Alright guys, what's going on? This is Valthorus1 here. Just gonna go over Gwenpool's abilities. Check her out. We got her in the new event quest here. We're looking at her. So it looks like she's rank 4, or sorry, 4 star, rank 2, level 15, and I'll take a look at her abilities and read them out for you and just go over some of her uses. So at level 10, it says Gwenpool's read enough comics to know that the main character doesn't die, preventing her from losing more than 77.5% of her current health per hit from special attacks. Now, I know that when that hits signature 99, that hits actually 65%. And so what that means is she cannot take more than 65% per hit for a special attack of her current health. So that's really good because she essentially can't die to a special attack ever. And then she also reduces her opponent's defensive ability accuracy based on her current combo count. It's unfortunate that we don't see like a number here, like a percentage per combo number. That'd be nice to know, but I guess that's something I'm gonna have to test out if I can get the character. So the rest of her abilities, all attacks, a 3% chance to stun per bleed active on the target, lasting for 0.75 seconds. That's pretty good. 20% chance to inflict bleed, dealing 50% of your attack as direct damage over 4 seconds. I know that goes up as she'll be ranked up. The heavy attack. So if the target isn't bleeding when the last strike hits, it has a 50% chance to cause a bleed, which does 50% of her attack damage or her attack over 4 seconds. Now, if the target already has a bleed, the attack instead gains a 100% chance to convert the existing bleed into a new bleed, which would cause 325% of Gwen's attack damage over 17 seconds. So that's actually pretty good. Special attack 1. This attack incinerates the enemy, dealing 77% of your attack as energy damage over 14 seconds, and removes perfect block chance and block proficiency by 100%. That's very good. Special attack 2 has a 100% chance to enervate the target, preventing them from gaining power when struck for 4.5 seconds. So that's not bad. And then, so for the special 1 and 2, it says when their effects expire, it has a 100% chance to consume one bleed effect to reapply itself. And then the special attack 3, when I was looking at the character spotlight, it was way different than this, so this doesn't seem right, but as it reads, 100% chance to armor break, removing enemy armor and applying an 850% armor reduction for 11 seconds. Now that's crazy, if that's literally how it works. But in the champion spotlight on Kabam's website, it said it was 115% armor reduction, lasting for 11 seconds. And then it said that when it expired, it has the same chance to consume the bleed effect and reapply itself. So I'm not sure if that's something that's not right. But yeah, so I think overall she's a pretty good champion. Very obviously bleed based. I don't think she replaces anybody for anything. Like you can use her for all or nothing nodes, but I mean you could use Magneto for the same thing. Although I think that Gwenpool would definitely be a more viable option because she has more utility as a character. Just her damage output seems to be pretty good, and she can kind of power lock the opponent in a way, providing you can play perfectly with the enervate. If you just keep doing damage, eventually they'll just never gain power, so you can like lock the opponent out of power for the rest of the fight after you activate the special 2. So that's not bad. She doesn't replace anybody for that either. Like if you're trying to drain power or prevent them from gaining power, you could just use characters like Vision or Magic. But she's still a pretty good character. The unfortunate part is once you run into someone who's bleed immune, that none of this works, except for the special attack 3. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to let her beat up on my storm for a bit, and just to see what kind of stuff she can do. So I'll just let it happen here. And yeah, I mean, if you guys think of any other uses, go ahead and comment it down. But I can't think of her being like replacing anybody. So yeah. So I like her blocking animation. That's cool. So already 4 bleeds, and she's got 2 stuns on me. That's pretty good. 6 bleeds now. I'd like her to use her special 2 attack to see that. So maybe she'll actually get that off. We'll see the special 1 though, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, there's the special 1. So pretty cool. Yeah, she's just gonna keep using that special 1, isn't she? So I think in the arena she'll probably go for 13 to 14 mil. I think that'll be the expected cutoff. I can't see it being much higher. I mean, she's a pretty cool looking character. She's not game breaking or anything. I think her prestige is at Sig 99. Her prestige is 4418. So she's the highest skill prestige champion you can get in the game. So that she'll be sought after for that. But there are other prestige characters that are higher than her. I'm hoping she'll get up to a second power bar, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It is taking a while for her to kill me, though, because of that willpower there. So, turn up the volume here so we can hear her beating on me. Oh, nice! There's the second special. So that's the power drain there. So I wasn't bleeding, so it didn't consume the bleed and reset itself. So it looks like it's a similar power drain to Dr. Voodoo's second special of the power drain. So not bad at all. And there it is again. Maybe she'll get a bleed on me. See, let that. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, so for her, you kind of have to pick and choose which special you want to use, because what happened there is the power lock or the enervate stack could have consumed the bleed, but the incinerate stack ran out right before it and consumed the only bleed and reset that. So you kind of got to watch that if you want to, because it's just going to keep resetting. So it looks, so right now, if they were both to run, like if enervate and incinerate were to both run out at the same time, you would need 2 bleeds on them. Or whichever one runs out first will take the bleed. So you can only use really control the fight with whichever special you want to use, in a way, or literally make sure you're got those bleed effects go on continuously. So like right now, so now we got another enervate, and the next one an enervate again, and there you go. So now she's got to make me bleed again. Yeah, and that didn't happen. Overall, I think she's a pretty cool champion. She looks pretty cool. I like that suit. Her swords look nice. And like I said, I like that blocking animation. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end the fight here. I think we've seen enough. We're not going to see our third special because I don't think they're enabled on the nodes. So we'll go ahead and hit my third, if I can get my third special in. There we go. And we'll just obliterate her. 247 hits and she couldn't kill me. Oh wow, I didn't even beat her, see? It didn't beat her because of her signature ability. Pretty cool though, right? So yeah, comment on the video, rate the video, subscribe, give it a likes. Let me know what you think of Gwenpool if you're going to go for her in the arena. And yeah, until next time, this is Valtheris1, and I'll see you guys later.